from the 49. And through the middle is a big hole there for Bell. Inside.
Sometimes that's the key, but boy, that's the kind of breakout play they've been waiting for from Le'Veon.
Matt Spaeth back, and now they seem to be clicking on offense.
And a running game he can trust, like right here. Here goes Bell into the secondary on 2nd down and 8. And they ride him down. Burnett gets him a 22-yard Green Bay. They were there, and they could not grab hold on to the... Oh, and hurdling is Bell into the secondary. And finally stopped at the Green Bay 42.
No, I like running backs who stay on the ground, but this was just too pretty to pass up. Take a look at this. We told you that he needed to gain some of that resiliency, put the ball on the ground, got the stop for his defense, but he has come out renewed.
And 7 left. This is 1st and goal. Roethlisberger on the give. Bell. And the Steelers still not going away this week. What I heard. How's that?
1st and 20. A draw. And a big run by Bell. And Bell chopped up at about the 32. Heath Miller.
Inside. Velasco gets a nice block. And so does Marcus Gilbert, the right tackle. And Le'Veon Bell shows he's got some speed to get out there and get it.
As a tight end, Bell in the backfield. Handoff Bell. He's in for the touchdown. Led by Adams.
Le'Veon Bell inside the 30 with a man to beat. Caught from behind by Levy. It's 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Take him out. Coming right out of the backfield. Give him a quick little slant route. The linebacker over pursues to the outside. One of the things they've talked about is the great hands that Le'Veon Bell has. Obviously.
On the drive, 5 of 6. This is 2nd and goal. Bell makes win-miss, fighting to the end zone, and he is in. What a run by Bell as Pittsburgh extends to a 2-touchdown lead.
Unblocked, coming off the edge right there. Again, Marcus Gilbert looked like he missed him, but Le'Veon Bell said, no worries, big man. I'll make it.
And a running back hole. Bell sidesteps the first hit. Now cuts outside, and the Steelers have it
all that time. Read the defense right, slid sideways. That Minnesota has it packed in. You think they got it stopped? Boy, nice blocking. Heath Miller did it. But usually don't see out of a 6'5" man. We've seen that over the years. Le'Veon Bell kicks it into another gear, and Bell's down the sideline and throttles down at the 34-yard line.
He checks from one play to another, and you're going to see DeCastro at right guard get a hook block right here on Rapati, Pitoa, Tua, and off goes Bell to the outside.
Because they came ready to play today.
They sure did. It's been a good game for this guy, Le'Veon Bell. And that draws up.
He's dealing with a shoulder injury. Hand off to Le'Veon Bell. Bell, big run. Le'Veon Bell into Cincinnati territory. Lemur catches him from behind. Le'Veon Bell, 53-yard rip. Ring the bell for Pittsburgh.
Well, again, it's DeCastro, and this time it's Heath Miller leading on this power play. We showed you this a couple of times in the first half. And Le'Veon Bell busts through for 53 big ones.
Loose set of downs to work with. Give it to Bell. What a cut by Bell! Extends for the touchdown. Le'Veon Bell.
Roethlisberger waits, dumps it off. Bell up the sideline. Penalty marker down. Bell inside the 50, inside the 40-yard line. Dwight Lowery making the tackle.
Two stuff they run there.
He's Pippen to Jordan, right?
That's a better example.
Through the middle goes Bell. Le'Veon Bell into Carolina territory for a huge gain. Inside the 50 before Deku saves the touchdown.
Come up with a stop and get the football back. Steelers trying to move the chains all day to throw. And it is Bell out of the backfield. And somehow he's able to get the first down. There are 4 Tampa Bay defenders laying on the ground and couldn't get
in the league in receiving yards. Here's Bell. He's going to bust it open inside Jacksonville territory and all the way down to the 30-yard line. We'll see where they mark it. Will Blackman.
The run game, and watch. It's going to be right in through here. And see, there's the block. The kick out right there by Pouncey, 53, turning the defender out, and Bell was patient.
Flag makes it 3rd and 10. Roethlisberger short. Bell's going to run away from Cushing. Much needed first down and more. Le'Veon
In their underneath coverage, and Brian Cushing coming off back-to-back injuries the last 2 seasons. No match for Le'Veon Bell. You can play all the combination coverages that you want.
I mean, he has not played since the 2nd quarter. First down run for Bell. Got a good block from his tight end, Heath Miller. And Le'Veon Bell makes a pay after the penalty, stretching it out a yard shy of midfield.
Boy, they run it. 3-man rush. Pass caught. Touchdown. Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell. A little hesitation in there. He goes. Breaks to the outside. Across the 40 and out of bounds.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier. Gain of 21 yards on the
Little
play.
stutter step here to get started, Trent.
Excellent job by the left side. Villanueva and Foster creating the lane on that side, and Wallace peeling his guy to the inside, giving Le'Veon Bell the chance to get to that second level, and you see the receivers blocking up the field as well.
100-yard performance. It's his turn again. And this is his best run of the night. Is it Jackson? And steps out near the 30. Heath Miller, who had just made a couple of big grabs, that time threw a big block for Bell.
It's everything you want. DeCastro pulls, Heath Miller, they get good blocks, and then Le'Veon Bell does the rest. This is what you want in a running back. Yes, known passing situations before they let him throw.
First down at the 11, and Bell. He's going to switch back to the other side, and he's got a running lane. Bell cuts back and takes it to the end zone for the touchdown. Le'Veon Bell at his best.
Well, he likes space. Remember he told us that. Will Johnson, nice block. Oh boy, he grabs the defender there and pulls him down.
And look at Vick.
Mike Vick gets out there, gets a block on Ladarius Webb.
Bell cuts inside midfield. Look at that cut. Look at Le'Veon Bell. All the way down inside the 15-yard line. Sean Smith caught him from behind.
Let's play out to Le'Veon Bell's left. It's our right. He's getting some lead blockers out in front. There's that patience, allow the blocks to happen, and then the quickness to evade the tackle and the speed to get.
Roethlisberger on again. Le'Veon Bell the cut. Bell breaks a tackle. Bell trying to go all the way. Le'Veon Bell, touchdown Steelers. What a run by Bell. 38 yards.
Tremendous vision by Bell. Patience as he gets to the second layer, and now watch him make the moves down the field. That one's on Joe Hayden, and now Screen can't get him down. And all that.
Your agent at StateFarm.com.
This is Le'Veon Bell. Le'Veon Bell breaking free on the left side and out near midfield. Guard pickup.
Beecham and Foster on the left side of the line, creating the hole for Le'Veon Bell to get through. Not even getting any
God, you got enough toys here, huh? Bell again. See that crease? Press the hole, popped it outside. Beautiful jump cut inside. Spectacular runner. Le'Veon Bell, first down Steelers.
And we thought this is a zone play. They're running to their left. An offensive line coach, Mike Munchak, one of the best scheme coaches in football.
Vick at the bottom of the screen. It's Bell. Bell seeking space. Bell trying to go over the top. He fights to the goal line. He's in for the touchdown at the gun. The Steelers win.
Mike Tomlin rang the bell
At the Wildcat, and he was running out of time.
They wouldn't have gotten a timeout call. He stretches to the pile. Oh, that ball was back as his knee comes
Down at the top of the screen, 4 catches, 25 yards. He's had this long streak of at least 5 catches for 50 yards going. Here's Bell breaking the tackle and then tries to high step it to juke the defender. Big break though. Break.
Changes everything. It's going to be 3rd and long. Nice job by Dumerville. They're outside. You see Lewis the safety, and then nobody makes the tackle. And you have to really think, here we are tonight, and stop them on a huge 4th down.
Steelers have 3 first downs in this half as Le'Veon Bell cuts back to the middle and takes it all the way to the Ravens 36, going behind DeCastro.
Well, David DeCastro, 66, pulls around, makes the block. And just like Marshall Yanda on the other side at the right guard position, terrific night in the run game. And Le'Veon Bell, wow, can he put a foot down?
This is 2nd and 9 in that 2-minute drill now. It's Bell. A great move. And another one. Le'Veon Bell moving downfield at midfield. And into Charger territory, bumped out at the 41-yard line.
Whew, this guy's unbelievable. Watch Le'Veon Bell in the one-on-one situations. You kidding me? How many guys can put their foot in the ground and burst across the field like Le'Veon Bell? What a beautiful job with that stiff arm on the side.
His next pass will be his first pass in the NFL. He pitches to Le'Veon Bell, and he is dragged down inside the 10-yard line.
About 8 in a row. And another big gain, and he takes off inside the 20 to the 10, keeps his balance, and he's close, and he's in for a touchdown.
Marcus Gilbert. Look at the kick out. Look at the seal.
Look at Brown.
Brown outside. Everybody involved.
For over 100 yards in the first half.
All right, Heather, here is Bell, and he's got a lot more here. Look at him off to the races again before he gets dragged down. He's still going and dragged down to the 36-yard line. Ramik Wilson, the linebacker.
Is getting displaced. These double teams are moving guys back, so these linebackers just can't find a spot to come through there, and Le'Veon Bell is so slow to the hole, it's giving this bigger, better offensive line from Pittsburgh a chance to...
Golden, 2 starters who were out to begin with tonight. And busting into Kansas City territory. Inside the 10, taking it to about the 4-yard line goes Le'Veon Bell, and that will give him 139 rushing yards tonight.
Watch Pouncey go around the edge here, and he's going to catch up to the swerving Le'Veon Bell to get out in front and almost take him into the end zone.
Pass. Caught. Bell. Touchdown.
This time they run the slant, and they know they got to match up to their advantage with J.J. Wilcox, the safety, who's in the lineup because of the injury to Barry Church, one-on-one, and that's a nice catch by a running back. A ball.
There he is. Maybe he's going to get it anyway. As he takes off inside the 40 and stiff arms the defender Darby down. Look at the block 24 for Bell.
Well, what happens, you crowd the line of scrimmage, you got the extra guys up there, and then when you break that line, that first line there.
Steelers taking over at their own 10. And there he goes again, patiently bouncing it outside. Bell, 15, 20, and 23 yards on that game as he takes it to the 33-yard line.
Like he's going to go inside. Vision is inside. Last minute jump cut outside. That's just ability.
First down for Pittsburgh. Here's Bell. A lot of room. Le'Veon Bell inside the 40.
The Steelers, Le'Veon Bell, he's going to start to the outside, but then they put DeCastro. He leads the way to block and bring Le'Veon Bell then underneath them.
2nd and 2. Bell turns it on. Down to the 10. Then out of bounds near the 6.
He's too big.
And the Dolphins run into each other right here.
Oh, Bobby McCain, I'm sorry. I was saying it was his fault. He did get hit by his own man. That's what knocked him off.
Look at Antonio Brown out there throwing a block. This goes for 26.
It's one thing that seems like the Steelers have had the ball the whole football game.
Bell breaks one. Bell's inside the 40, inside the 30, and down to the 20.
DJ Finney and Roosevelt Nix. Left guard and the fullback. Nice block. Fullback, oh, he trips.
And guess what? You've always said I was ahead of my time.
Field, Brown on bottom of the screen. Roethlisberger surveys on the move. So good in these scramble situations. Dumps it to Bell. And Le'Veon Bell takes it in for the touchdown.
Well, he has time to make a throw. Nothing is there. Drifts out. Lost contain. I was afraid Ben might force this to the end zone somewhere. Bell does a great job of...
Little snow. Here is Bell. And he now has the first 100-yard game against the Giants defense. Hamstring injury. Bunch of young receivers out there. Almost miscommunication. Bell gets it. Bell turns on the speed. Le'Veon Bell rings up 6 for the Steelers.
Accurately. 2nd and 2. Got a 2-touchdown game. He's looking for another one here, and he's got it without him being touched. Le'Veon Bell.
That was an awesome drive. They were just running straight ahead, and that time they weave it back, and they have Nix leading the way.